Then he came back later on.
Yeah, I came back.
Later on tonight.
I'm gonna call you back, Brandy. All right, yeah.
Bad. Beginning of the game, the Pacers were doing a great job, but like I said, the refs they slowed their ass down.
Who won between me and you last time? Send me that fucking invite.
The Pacers, they play at their pace. That's what the Knicks have to do going next forward. They have to stop trying to play like the Pacers. That's not your game. Play your game of basketball. Yes, y'all were not. No, you were playing bad the entire
Don't worry about it.
Let's play.
Y'all were trying to get in transition a lot. We played in transition sometimes. Y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What you want to do? Sorry teams, medium teams, what type of team?
This is what happened. He's Oakland in the building. What's happening? That's all I got to say. This is town biz. I'm going to keep it short and brief with these niggas. Man, the Knicks did what they did. The fourth quarter, they crumbled like some cookies. They know it happened. They crumbled like some cookies. That's what happened to me.
Man, it did feel good to win. I ain't win much, but it felt good to win something.
The next thing I know, they couldn't match the Pacers' energy. They could not get the rebounds at the end. It felt like Jalen Brunson at the end you can see his fatigue. You can see he was out of shape. You can see all that thing up underneath that jersey wasn't muscle. That was not muscle.
Hell no, they sorry as fuck. Ain't got nobody. That's who you getting? I'm getting them. Yep. Something different.
I told y'all, I've been watching The Godfather of Harlem, so I feel like Bumpy right now. I thought we was gonna win. Nah, but for real though, salute to everybody. Christian salute. I just said like I heard you talk about my hair, man. There you go. Let's talk about something. But look, anyway, Gibbs, salute to Gibbs. You know, we talking shit to you because you ain't been around since like forever. But anyway, it's no excuses. They gave up a lead, they lost it. I feel like the free throws played a lot part of it. Not Cat. Cat was like 9 for 11. But total, it was like 26 for 38 or 20 or 28 for the 40, something like that for free throws. You know, that shit can't keep going, can't keep happening. I did say the bench was gonna come through. I don't know how many total points the bench had, but you know, hopefully everybody can still keep it going. Yeah, it sucks, man. I feel like you said with the OG, I just came in at the last minute. The OG thing was crazy. I thought he was just gonna like grab the ball or something and come down with it. I don't know what was on the floor because motherfuckers just kept slipping and sliding. I don't know what was going on, man. And it just seemed like it was just the Knicks slipping and sliding a little bit. Huh? I don't know nothing about that. But you had some Pacers fans falling too. I mean, players falling, but not as much as the Knicks slipping.
Because I barely see them come to the floor to wipe the floor. I barely see them there.
Man, they out there playing hard.
but I can't really blame the guy because it's just going fast pace. So
Yeah,
I really blame him.
it was a good game, man. I don't know.
Same old. Yeah, man. Same old.
It's not over. My God. Yeah, but niggas act like it's over though. Everybody coming out the closet and they was hiding. Now they coming out so they lose. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the only game they spent other games. And there's people fighting me over here. And next attacking me. I'm not attacking you. Stop being sensitive.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC.
Like this fucking fake ass Zach Wilson looking motherfucker is my quarterback.
From the Big 12, the UCF Knights. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
Where the hell we playing at?
Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Probably no stars on my team.
The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Boone. He was looking for some.
Man, that motherfucker kind of fast. Oh man, I only got 1 star. My goddamn center. Bullshit, man. How many stars you got on defense?
First down here for the offense.
You got 1 star on defense. Corner. Watch his ass.
Using his legs, it's Booth.
God damn!
Short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1.
Hey, man.
There's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense
Bullshit, man.
in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it behind the line. It's Coleman. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Chapin. Throws to the wide.
God damn!
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the
Fuck, I'm about to pump that shit. I'm too far back there.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
That's good.
Yeah.
Line gets set, first down. Looking for a crease, it's Harvey. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I like this guy's
That noise they got, this damn shit is annoying.
He can really do it all.
That annoying ass noise.
halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5.
No, in the game. Weird ass noise in the game.
The run from the shotgun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Shit annoying. I'm gonna turn this shit down.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. These corners going to give them some space. Brown will throw it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Nope.
He'll
Sorry.
back across his body, and it's intercepted. He is
That's
finally
dead.
out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Makes the grab outside. It's ball. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in high despite knowing that he was giving up some size. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the
Come on, man.
and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
So you get this fake ass Troy Polamalu want to tackle me and shit.
He beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And
Come on, catch that shit.
Defense is physical in pass deep.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it stands for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Back to throw. It's Shapen. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. They're going to run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Mississippi State.
That's how you do it.
Rolled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
You run these screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back.
And Pacers won.
Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed that he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Montgomery. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh, I'm sharing the screen. Oh, okay. Nice.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this.
I'll let you know how the king of New York is.
But if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you do it. Yep. Yeah.
Two interceptions already in this game.
Yeah, that's a tit drill, baby.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them going forward, too, to have a lot.
All right, you want to talk shit? Okay. This slow-ass running back.
You got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this.
Running back slow as fuck.
Y'all beat them on the quarters all game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Come on.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
You bitch, you dropped it.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the tape, but couldn't reel it in.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Bulldogs looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep down.
God damn it.
And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there. On
I thought I could squeeze that shit in there.
Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Brown will throw it.
All right, throw that shit away.
There, he just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Pressure on your ass.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Throwing right.
How the fuck you get open?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his
Book ass shit.
with a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
On the ground, it's Harvey. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Might as well stick with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
All right.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Brown wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Very short in college football, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know that they're in the field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
God damn! Shoot the fuck out of me.
But not before he moves those sticks.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The Knights are marching down the field. Gonna run it. It's Harvey. Cobb sliding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
That's what I'm saying.
He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself.
His ass, man.
Put a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man,
I
that used to just
wild,
drive
that
me
bitch.
nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on it. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Come on, man. You light my fucking ass.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The Knights have it with a 1st and goal. He'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Hifton is coming out on the goal line. They'll try to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Thank you. Thank you. Fuck, why you stop running?
He's inside the 40.
Why stop running?
He's at the 20.
Why you stop running?
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Nice and crisp.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Pick that shit right off.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
They say, stop him. Stop in the name of love before you pray.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and get the ball right back.
Brown will throw it. Unloads it left.
What the fuck, man? That swinging, twirling ass bullshit. I'm supposed to be able to pick that off. Motherfucker gonna spin off my fucking back.
Very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Get your ass down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down.
Silly ass shit.
Makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And there was no question.
Experimenting on some new shit on defense.
He knew he had his receiver in a match.
That's for my experimenting. Back to what works.
Nice job between those two.
The Knights have their offense in high gear. Trying to find his man on 1st down.
Fuck!
He's going. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a
God, decline it.
We'll see if this one is coming back.
I mean, accept it.
Plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
No!
It's intercepted.
I was tied to him!
And he has taken it all.
I was tied up with you.
Nice. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There's nothing better
Yeah,
than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Smashes it through for the PAT. And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
God damn!
You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to
That's
play
new
aggressive.
plays
You
for
got to
your
take advantage
ass.
of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Shapen. Looking deep. And this one.
You piece of shit! I set there perfectly.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open. So the quarterback
Oh, I set that up perfectly. This dumbass gonna go out of bounds.
3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands
Set that up perfectly, man. That was a perfect fucking setup.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st.
Shit.
Starts to collapse. Caught in the backfield, it's ball.
I like that play.
They picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
I like that play.
Waste no time getting the timeout call. Really good concept.
Yeah, I like it.
Things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw.
Oh, I love this playbook.
Makes life really
It's fun.
easy on 2nd down.
2nd and
Exciting.
short now after that completion. Maybe
What the
some
fuck is y'all
snap
doing?
count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Shapen. Throws to the tight end.
Come on, man.
Man gave him just a little too much.
I think when you go through this progression as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open in the cell that he overthrew. So I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And
God damn.
up, and now it's worse. The ball's
What the fuck is bobbling ass ball? Motherfucker got fucking baby oil on it. Bobbling ass ball. Bobbling every goddamn where. Let me get this fucking fake ass R. Kelly's son recovered it.
Tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding
Fuck
job
out of here, man. Hit my fucking
thumb.
thumb.
That's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. That's 20. He's got space.
God, stop this nigga from scrambling.
Downfield, soft focus around him. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get North up the field for a first down. Well done.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to buy time. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Brown wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He wants it all. And
no.
Hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that the rest of this game.
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Me and Cino betted $100 on the game with what was it, Game 6?
Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Montgomery. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
What?
UCF
11:30.
Again, what do you think about that? As they get ready to start.
Yeah, 11:30 a.m.
How big the lead might be if they take care of the ball.
Well, the game
Oh,
might be
11:30.
over, but if you're on defense right now,
You ain't going nowhere.
early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Brown will throw it. Unloads to the
Nope.
wideout. Another interception. That's his fourth.
Thank you.
They didn't
Thank
get
you.
much of a return, but they are in
Thank
high
you.
scoring position at
Thank
the
you.
He's just Johnny on the spot.
That quarterback, you guys ass. He threw like how many interceptions?
Quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
leave it with him.
Ah, come on, fight.
Working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner.
God damn.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the 1st without scoring. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Let's see what they dial up on this 4th down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. He'll sneak it.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
I'm going to give it to my running back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah. He uncorks one deep.
Nope.
And his fifth
Sorry.
interception of the game,
Watching that bullshit.
What a momentum changer as he makes the interception and then
He'll take him out. Oh, he ain't got his super team Texas. See what happened when you got the super team? Oh.
He ain't gonna pull him back in like, bro, come on, bro. That's the homie.
I'm not arguing with the other shit either. Hold on, I'm not going with the other shit. shit either. Like, you would never catch me outside looking like a retard talking about some magnetic basketball, nigga. Like, you would never have to do that. Like, you look like a...
Well, yeah, do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you can with them.
Receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva, right? Like they're always open, aren't they? According to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
Now the toss. And he was fortunate
Yeah,
not
man,
to
you still
lose yardage
stopped
on
it.
that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked. They should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The ball's free. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have
Outside bounds.
last play.
Here's sweet shit.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. It's a draw.
Come on, man.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through
Brother,
with
you
bad
there?
intentions. Those guys are usually 245
Where
pounds
brother
of
go?
heat-seeking missile.
Motherfucker guy in sandwich said, fuck us.
To the air, it's Shapen. Quickly out to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Throws toward the end zone.
Ah! Damn, I thought I squeezed that shit over there.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't
You
go
back?
for it, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball in
Man,
place.
that
Nice
must be
job by
one of those sandwiches that you see on movies or something. I hate on movies. Yeah.
No, it certainly can't. I think...
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Cough it up, baby. Cough it up. That was a zone blitz.
Right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And now this offense will take the field again. Timeout called here by the...
No, that's a fumble, baby. That's a fumble. I like this play. This look interesting. I love this playbook. Got all kind of flavored Kool-Aid in here.
couldn't order better field
See
position
if
for
this
this
shit works.
offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
See if I can set this up.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Fuck!
And the ball
You bought my fucking man!
and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball is just
Fuck,
away from
man.
him a couple of times.
Damn it.
He just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Shit, I thought I could squeeze that shit in there.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating.
Damn, you used up all your timeouts, ain't you?
And this offense has to go through him anyways. You've got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
I'm not blitzing.
Now the play fake. The throw. And he left that one short. Trying to fade it in.
I am not blitzing. I wasn't no blitz. That was cover one. I was cover one with a spy.
Now staring at a third and short from the 40.
I'm disguising my coverages. That's all.
Brown wants to pass. Looking to the big tight.
Fuck!
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
I blitzed that
Well,
time.
look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
God damn!
25, he's got room.
Truck the fuck out of me.
Finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish
Piss
the
me
running
off
game. How
now.
about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be
You really
physical,
pissed me
get
off.
a big
That
game.
shit.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Going for 6.
God damn it over my fucking head.
Touchdown, UCF.
And it's so
Shit.
underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Fucking fake ass fucking. It's always a nigga named Brown always burning me.
Perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Brown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Brown.
Fair catch. Called
You
for
work for
and made.
UPS, nigga? I guess that's Fat
Here
lady
comes
ain't
the
singing
Bulldog
yet.
offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He
Yeah.
seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs
Fuck
to
off,
kind of
dude.
get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the
Like
running
that
game
play.
going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Got me a new
When the
playbook,
running
baby.
back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to
No,
get to
it's
the ground.
different
That's why you
'cause
blitz, that's
he
why
went
you
in
bring
motion.
pressure, that's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
They'll give it to him again. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. UCF 24, Mississippi State 21.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Caught in the backfield.
You little scary bitch. You could have fought for more yards.
Again, this is a running back.
Scary ass
running
bitch.
it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Quarterback checking
This
the
is
play.
wild.
They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Mosley.
Ziggy
A
zaggy.
quick tackle made, but he's
Ziggy.
got for the first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. The give out of the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making
Keep
a
it on your
good game
heels.
before the stop is made.
And that play is essentially
My
like a
shit
jet
ass.
sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. He'll have enough to give Mississippi State a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Might as well run him until they
Fuck!
stop him.
I couldn't get to the edge.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Flushed out of the pocket. And not much
Damn,
doing
everybody
there
was
as that
covered.
defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense.
Good
because they weren't able to get him
defense.
sacked
Everybody
right away, but
fucking
you saw the
covered.
coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man.
I said, I'm gonna be patient, be patient, be patient. He got wide open.
Talk about with the QB is timing, being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Man. Found me a new playbook. It fits my style perfectly. So that's what you like this playbook. It got a mixture of everything. Kool-Aid, play action, screens, bubble screen, got a mixture of everything.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
You got everything you like. It's like a buffet. Get your lobster tail. Get your crab legs. Get sushi, chicken wing. It's froze. The game is froze. I'm gonna decline the penalty for it, dude.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline the penalty here.
I declined it for you. It ain't your fault it's froze.
Looking for a productive play on first down. These corners backing off a bit. Brown will throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll slide to avoid the hit and nifty.
Oh, I want to crush his ass. Oh, I want to hit him so bad.
Big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a
Yeah, it was.
I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. And he
You better get rid of it.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another game.
Third down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. With jet sweep pass. He almost picked up the first down on that.
That's a great job executing. They were ready for that play. It was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down.
Oh, you barely got that shit. Can't get around that fucking edge.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
Fresh page.
Brown wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
No!
Catch inside the 10.
I told y'all dumbass to cover over the top.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, that's
Fuck.
this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend.
That Brown nigga, man.
Down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. 28.
I can't get to the outside.
It's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw.
Come on, man. Catch the fucking ball.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I gotta
Couldn't catch that little dinky shit.
I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. We need to go for it on fourth down. This offense just has
I never had that.
high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Back to pass, it's Shapen.
What the fuck, man? Maybe. Oh my God, it's cheating ass game.
Yeah, and as a defense, you're going one more
They
stop,
must.
one
Oh
more
my.
stop, fourth down.
Yeah, he got tangled up with my damn teammate.
Throwing the football,
Cheating ass
one
shit.
more stop. You got the lead, you get the ball back, and this game is over.
No, my teammate ran. My player ran to my teammate. Look at that shit. I got tangled up.
Here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Cheating ass shit, man.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure
I
that they
gotta
have
come with a good
everything
play.
just right with a big play coming. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He wants a big play.
Fuck!
Late. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
Fuck.
And they
I blew this
capitalized
game.
not only on the pick, but on the great
I
return
fucking
to
blew it.
improve this field position.
Cheating
That's a
ass
tough day
game.
for the offense, right? When you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and the ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups. Let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. Fourth quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
No reason
Stop
to do
his
anything
ass.
here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Brown will throw it.
Ah! Kick that shit off!
In there and force the incompletion.
Well, I know
Don't
that
bat it down.
What a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with
Fucking
his decision.
bitch.
Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Is it?
The offense
Damn it!
lofts it up. And they are fortunate to
Yeah.
avoid the turnover as the fumble
It's
goes
froze.
out.
The game is froze.
Yeah, you can definitely catch a break there with that ball bouncing out of bounds. Third down, trying to make a play, trying
Damn
to
it.
get the first
Why
down
the ball
on
staying bomb?
Ball security is job security.
Especially against this defense, David, because we know
Yeah.
they take pride in creating turnovers, and they practice this throughout the week. They're running the football, getting hats on it. You see guys constantly swatting away. This offense very
And they got 2
lucky
timeouts.
that was not a turnover.
I gotta stop his ass though.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Fuck
So
that.
frustrating to see an offense lose track
Fuck
of the
that,
play
man. I'm
clock and pick up
losing.
a penalty like that.
I'm losing, man. Fuck that. I'm losing. I'm losing. Shit. Fuck that. I'm losing.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm losing. If it's a tie game, I would have declined it.
They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Knights send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
No!
Had a chance. What coverage to
Fuck.
get down there and knock him down inside the 10.
Fuck. Come on, y'all.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll say this, man. In college football,
How
you
you
see a
caught
lot of
that
bad
shit?
tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Oh my God! Pass interference.
Hands to knock it away.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB
Shit, I'm in my fucking own end zone, man. Shit, I had heard to get rid of that
They
shit.
have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
I know, but his fucking defensive end was on my ass.
With a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Shapen. Gonna try to pop.
Come on, man.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the
Now it's
defense
right
was
one
right
freeze
there.
again.
Quick timeout call by
Ain't
the
that by a
offense after the
bitch.
play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
I don't care. I don't care. I got you. That's all right. I don't care. Yeah, accept the penalty.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a
All
delayed
right,
game.
accept the penalty.
The quarterback's mistake pushes
Got
the
something
ball
for your
back in the
ass.
shadow of his own goalpost. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. A deep throw is a... And it...
Fuck this shit. Cheating ass man. Cheating ass game. So won that game.
Hey, can I say this? Can I say this? Y'all can say whatever y'all want about the inbounding, but Josh Hart and the niggas gonna go crazy. I feel like he was held. Like, the nigga held his arm when he was trying to go. I just said niggas gonna go crazy. Let me just finish. Can I finish?
Yeah, running back.
Can I finish? The last one trying to go, the nigga let his arm go, but they still inbounded the ball. I can't even finish it. They still got the pass through, but he slipped because I think that part, he got held on his arm to go back. That's all. That's all I wanted to say, man. Yeah, but I'm talking about the inbounding, though. I'm talking about the inbounding. That's about it.
At the end of the day, all these players are terrible. It should have never came down to none of this.
How did they miss that goaltend, though? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, that goaltend was wild, bro.
That was big.
The heat of the game is
Yep.
It don't matter. See, look, I'm asking a question. That's a cop out. That's a cop out. I just want to know how they missed
My
it.
playbook.
that shit should have came down to that. It should have.
It don't matter. I'm just wondering how did they miss it. That's all I'm asking.
Cino, it shouldn't have came down to that, but come on.
But
That was terrible, yo.
They already had the lead. Come on. He didn't get fouled? Okay.
We're not talking about that. The goaltend was before that, Cino. The goaltend, I see what you're doing. That's why I said it balanced out. That's why it's before that. Whoa. That was way before that. So it balanced out. So stop trying to.
Hell no, that ain't no even match. Your defense is a 90.
Hey, he gotta be strong. He tapped his arm. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, cheating ass.
You talking about a goaltend?
Cheating ass nigga.
You better fight through that. You in the NBA, man. You better finish it. You in the NBA. Yeah, you in the NBA. Finish that. We talking about a pure goaltend. It was super crazy. Like they don't miss nothing like that. They get trained. You train for that shit.
Just because they can't guard him, bro. Like they go gorilla dip.
And Halliburton got away with the leg when he shot the three. When he kicked his leg out.
But these are not the reason why y'all lost the game.
I didn't say it is, but somebody mentioned that. I can't go on and on.
Man, now you want to pick a team with the same color as mine. Here you go with this bullshit. Hell no. Cheating ass nigga.
He sucked his leg out with that three. They gave him the foul. They go both ways. Brian got two. You just said he's not gonna do that again. He's not gonna do that again. It was six. And D-Man was
y'all shot 43 throw, bro. Cino, can I ask a quick question? This is why we know whether you take anything you say about Brunson seriously or not. Who's worse, SGA or Brunson, when it comes to the foul base? No.
I'll make sure I blow your ass out this time. Man, let you off the hook like I did last game. Let you off the hook. I beat myself.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown.
Fake-ass Jaden Daniels.
Looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith.
Yeah, this motherfucker fast.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Superstar quarterback.
offense set on first down. Power football with the run.
Come on, get to the fucking corner, man.
Give him one.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it on the outside. It's Smith. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Warm it up.
In college football,
Warm it up, baby. Warm it up. Just warm it up right now.
A few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Finds the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Cheated.
Now on the option.
What the fuck, man? Why you pump faking, bro? Nigga pump faking and shit. Toss that shit to him. Damn. What that pump faking and shit? You know what? Pump faking, nigga. Just toss it to him.
2nd down coming up.
Man, he's gonna get 2-star corners.
Complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
He's in the fucking block.
You didn't get the first down, we need more yards. Think about it. Nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's a play on 3rd down.
Fake ass Teddy Bridgewater ass quarterback.
Protecting their quarterback, giving him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Oh, I don't know. 1-star defense. This is some bullshit. Exactly. You got 2. 2 was last time I checked. 2 was more than 1, ain't it?
These corners going to give these receivers some space. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, star quarterback, star running back.
Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations.
Weak ass, phony ass arm.
Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
This is
looking to throw. It's Daniels. Using his legs to buy some time.
Get his ass.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Gonna let it fly.
Nope.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end.
Damn right, I'm spying. You got the fast ass quarterback.
This guy is a daring.
They don't think of rocket science to know that. You got
return, gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
So I'm supposed to not spy on a quarterback that's fast?
Ready to go to work. fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Using his feet.
God, I don't like this quarterback.
That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football. And now
This quarterback, he's too fucking
I like the offensive idea.
skinny.
Try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. He's right on
Piece of
target.
shit. You could get 1 yard.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Hey,
Makes a catch past the sticks. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
We're going to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Come on, block, y'all. Damn.
A short gain on the play.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37.
Give me a first down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move.
Come on, man.
Not a
Motherfuckers, man. Guys, know how to fucking block.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
This dumbass game.
Looking for a man. It's Jennings.
Gets it out quickly. God damn it, I couldn't get past them.
Defense all over it.
Like that play.
You don't see that often when you're running a screen and you're featuring your running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's Bailey. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter.
Hey, I still got the ball. Okay, I don't gotta score fast, nigga. The fuck? Don't tell me I play my fucking game.
The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Man, like I said, bro, you play your game, I play mine.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Fuck out of here.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
I know, but I don't want to make it obvious that I'm going to throw to the right side.
The lone back's got it.
Ah, damn it, man. Block! Piece of shit. Damn, bro. All y'all gotta do is fucking block.
Stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job of the base defense making a play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They go to the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for 3rd and California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, and see what happens next.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
First to go.
4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Smith.
Come on, get your ass in there.
Coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
He'll go to the sneak.
Thank you.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive, and it was finished off with a quarterback sneak.
I'm play my style, you play your style. You don't tell me how to fucking play the game. Play my style, you play your style, nigga.
After scoring the touchdown.
If I want to fucking run the ball 50 damn times, I'm going to run the fucking ball. Shit.
And they desperately wanted to attempt to return.
You want to keep doing that Kool-Aid shit? That's on you.
Take the touchback.
That wasn't a Kool-Aid drive. Fuck out of here.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Moving out of the pocket.
Show your ass down.
And he was hit just
Little shake and work. All you want to do is throw deep. That's all you want to do is throw deep.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They're trying to get
fuck out of here.
Their pass
Keep beating your ass.
He got Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense
Good
gets
job,
that
Mr.
stop
fucking
on 3rd
Roberts.
down, fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the
Nope.
wideout. And they can't
Nope.
connect a costly turnover on down.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit.
Okay. Okay, that was some fluke shit.
Back onto the field. And the pass is incomplete,
Fucking
but
fluke.
it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was
Yep.
roughing up that receiver.
Yep, thank you.
And the defender
I'll
just
take
way
it.
too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the
I
ball
will
was in the
fucking
air. He
take
simply
it.
can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
I will take it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The back goes in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed on the outside, it's Johnson. And that defense is there to guide
possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him.
You gotta have a little fun sometimes.
Dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
What's wrong with having some fun?
The tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down.
So you have some fun sometime, man.
Miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end.
He was open!
A turnover for the defense.
He was wide the fuck open. If I fucking eyeballed it, he would have caught it.
Go make a play and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching.
I know, I should have highballed it. I ain't see that bitch over there. That parrot bitch. Holly want a fucking cracker, bitch. Sorry.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be
that was
aggressive,
good,
and really
man.
pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
Instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Defense dropping into soft coverage. They're going to go right back.
God damn it! I set it up wrong.
And it is a chunk play. A huge
Set that up wrong. I thought he passed the ball.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive
Don't do that
plays
up
by
there.
running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man.
Set
He
my
is an
defense up
absolute
wrong.
game changer.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Get his
Setting up the
ass.
screen. No, sir.
I said, suck of shit.
The defense was there and ready for that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and
Like
they have
that,
a
bro.
chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Like that.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Fires to the wideout.
Fuck!
Got a wide open receiver.
Damn it.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the
I got that.
33-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Freeze. They've got
I was in the wrong
that can
defense,
make
that's
plays.
all.
There's a big gainer
He
in
didn't
the
do
pass
shit
game.
You
spectacular.
get a chunk of yards
I was
like
like,
that, now the
wrong.
defense
He,
is
that was
really
the
on
wrong
its heels.
coverage.
And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I didn't do shit.
Wants to throw on
5-year-old
first
could make that throw.
down. Gonna try to get it himself. He turns
They
this
lay
into
down,
a
ho.
nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so
Them goons is
that
coming.
initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Where you going?
Quarterback
Where you going?
down. He
Where the
goes to
fuck you
22.
going?
The pocket
You need a
rolled
passport
down,
to come
and the
over here.
quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wide.
Fuck.
Makes the grab.
Damn it.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get it.
Sorry, yep. This shit about to get deported, nigga.
Because I'm not sure that route was supposed
You
to
get
be
across
that
this
deep.
border.
You gotta wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust
You
the
ain't
route
get
a little
across
bit
this border.
to make sure that he got the first down.
Quarterback keeps
Nope.
it on
Like
the
I said,
sneak.
you ain't get across this border.
Calling quarterback sneak in that situation, you're expecting
Access denied, nigga.
up front. You've got to do a better job getting some push. No way he got that first.
And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. pushes for
What the
goal line.
fuck, man? Come on, man. I told y'all dumbasses that he's running to the fucking left.
And I love that this offense.
That was a fucking glitch. Yes, I did. I knew he was running to the left.
But they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this.
I told him I was running to. He's running to the left. They ain't fucking listen.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the pick.
Fires one high and deep.
Ah, come on!
Complete the defensive back, staying in phase and batting it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
To the air, it's Jennings.
Ah!
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who he was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Smith. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot,
play right here.
Gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Throws to the tight end.
Ah!
Make the grab.
They did the work. Tight end attack.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave, if I were allowed to put that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the right side.
Nobody falling for the tomfoolery or the chicanery, and it'll be 4th down. And the Mustangs will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch.
Hit his ass.
Make it close to the 20-yard line. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
Thank you.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And this defense coming up with points of their own. An interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker.
Play with me.
Reading the quarterback's
Oh,
eyes,
play with me.
finding the QB, knowing where that ball was
Silly
going,
rabbit.
and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the
Tricks
air,
for
take it
kids.
back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Mustangs will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offense.
Going downfield for the big play.
Come on, man. You know better than that. You know better than that, man.
And they capitalize not
You know better than
on the
that.
pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Right.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
This offense has a second down play. Here's the handoff.
Yeah.
Space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Might as well give it to him again. And he makes the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Grabbed in the
Slip and slide.
down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some things after the catch.
Slip and slide.
He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some
Slip,
distance there.
slide.
Really need to
I like
pick up
that
this
play.
conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off the RPO, complete. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Slip and slide.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's third and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's first and goal.
And the Mustangs have it in scoring position on first and goal. Behind the line, it's Cantrell.
Oh, damn it.
Completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
The tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body.
I have too much fun with this playbook.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone.
Thank you. The spin around handoff, baby.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
They all bumped into each other. Oh my god. I told you, Borelli, this playbook is lethal, baby. It is lethal. It should be against the law to run this playbook.
He thought about bringing that out for
Nah, I ain't plays me. I'm running some good plays.
Like you said,
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like
Fuck!
you should go back to what's been working.
Too busy spying on his ass.
Dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's
Make
okay
sure
to
he stay in that fucking pocket.
14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
Thanks,
you're
man.
understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some
Gotta
good
fucking
possessions together
babysit his ass, and I don't want him scrambling all over me and shit.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48.
Watch that motherfucker. Beat you with them fucking legs.
Give them room. Back to throw, it's Daniels.
Get his ass. What the fuck? Finish that bitch off.
Swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down.
Fuck out of here. Oh, I'm bringing the heat this time. Told you I'm bringing the fucking heat. Bringing that fucking heat on your ass.
Having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down.
And good question. Out. You just
Guys, see, he ain't using the referee's excuses.
He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left.
Fuck!
Got his man all by himself. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play.
I gotta get back. I'm too busy trying to think about hitting his ass too much.
With guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Come on, man.
Good job running.
What the fuck is y'all doing, man?
Because he got nothing after the catch.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Defense looks as if it's coming.
Yeah. That's the press.
In the red area, it's Neal.
Get his ass!
Contact.
Shit. That nigga run all over y'all.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense. But now they got a manageable situation.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels.
And take that shit off.
Completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there. Safeties are going to be there. So you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Get his ass.
Pushes his
Fuck
way
out
down
of here,
the
man.
floor as they get closer and closer.
I just think one through Wildcats and shit like he me. You ain't me. It is Wildcat, nigga. I ain't stupid. It is a Wildcat formation, nigga.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
No.
Knocked off his feet.
I fall for this silly shit. I'm the king of the Kool-Aid, not you.
If this offense wants to stay in this game, they have to punch it in on this drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Man, whatever.
From the gun, wants to pass. Let's it go to the end zone.
Drop that shit.
The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Fuck out of here.
Well, on 3rd and short and field
Told you, we hungry, nigga.
Quarterback
We hungry.
through his progressions. There was just simply
Y'all ain't
no way.
hungry.
Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
I want to slap Tyrese right now.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Into the end zone.
God damn it! You left him open. That lucky, fluky ass shit. It is lucky. Everybody coming.
Really good offenses from great offenses.
Look.
Backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown. That's a great drive by the offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
I don't give a fuck. You gotta make him move, bruise, two, lose. We gonna get this W. Make sure you go to bed mad.
See what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, I got an interview tomorrow, son. That mean?
They'll give it on the counter.
Nah, longer than that. Like 30 man.
Pick up for 5 to the 23.
Alright. You know how I feel at this game. Like, running back again.
It's like, if they would have it,
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give is to Smith. That's a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26.
Y'all bitches better fucking catch this ball.
They'll try to pick it up. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll try the run. Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw.
No!
Picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He'll try to take it back.
Get you fucking zig route.
Jayhawk. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Get that lucky ass interception.
Safety, who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands. Did you see
cheating,
that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
They feel bad for
Pressure,
him.
no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th.
Yeah, this is fun.
You know what I'm saying? It was a charity case interception.
Here
All for charity.
We are all tied up in the fourth quarter.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta help those those in need.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yeah, help those that's in need. That's all.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah,
Come on, block!
The defense took advantage of it, but you
got fucking block. He can fucking get loose.
Pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back.
Damn, man, fucking block.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jennings.
Nope.
Get it out on the screen.
Woo.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. As they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
That's right.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup.
Some people, but man, it costs too much, man.
Smith
Close
takes the
to
handoff.
man.
The Mustangs will keep this drive going.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people see
That's
run
true.
north south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Caught in the backfield, it's Cantrell. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Really good job working through his progression. Getting to it quickly. The big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run.
Oh,
so
that
they can do
play,
this. They can
slip and slide.
Get upfield and chew up some extra yards.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch.
Come on, block.
Smashes through. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up.
Fuck! I try to trick you.
On him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to see.
Oh, my God.
His offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Damn it. I had a little bit more time.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game.
I don't want to keep sitting in this lucky ass sack.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. 4th down, gotta have it here.
Thank you.
And it's plenty for the first down. And the defense
So worry about the man. So worry about that tight end.
Michael, that down marker. And the Mustangs with the 1st and 10. The give is to Smith. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to ride this running back. And he's a real man tackled in this no-gain land. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
It's all part of the plan. That's a plan, baby.
It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It's all tied up. This offensive line,
all part of the master plan.
Everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
I love that.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quick release by the QB. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have
all part of the master plan, baby.
Plays for you all over the field. We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
Thank you.
Touchdown Mustangs. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here.
You're going to stop your ass this time.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there.
Yeah, he ain't got no timeouts either.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
They ain't giving up no big plays. They ain't giving no more big plays.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friends.
Night-night.
And he throws his 3rd
Night-night.
pick of the day. His head has to be
Night-night.
spinning. Not much of a chance on the
Night-night.
return to the 33.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
The give as they work on that clock. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches
I'm just milking out the clock, bro.
And also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Man, they have been great on fourth down. A perfect 3 for 3. They'll try it again here. You want to talk about building confidence? Come through with clutch plays.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Everybody said.
Because when we win, I want a long ass interview like this. I want the same respect. You heard that? Said you got it. And they still active, man. They still active. You think you got the MVP?
Mm-hmm.
Talking like we won the championship.
That's it, Tyrese, man. That's it, bro. Yeah.
Oh, man. He fucked up already because he did this. He fucked up already. It's over. It's over because he did this. He jinxed his team.
To be honest with you, like, when I got traded here, we weren't very good. And so we would be in these moments where I would have to take these shots, and I would miss them.
Oh my God! Here you go playing with the same team with the same colors I got. You love doing that silly shit.
So I feel like that kind of like. I really think that experience is the best teacher for me, and I've had that in this time.
That's it, Tyrese. That's right. Preach. Amen.
You love. Look at them colors.
You boy saying some good shit.
I hear you make it.
That boy speaking. Ain't there one?
I know he said he loved Mitch, though. I know you heard that. He said, I love Mitch. Mitchell Robinson. That was a play on Mitch. We're going to try to take another one of our plays. Guarantee we're going to try to get Mitch.
So I think where we are is a special time.
Yeah.
Something that's going to be remembered by fans and Pacers fans and Knicks moving forward.
Yeah.
Just really special.
The Celtics are confused.
Huh?
The Celtics fans taking up for the Pacers. Got Pistons.
I'm not taking up for shit. He's saying some real shit.
I know, man. I know. I ain't saying you. Hey, you sound like you. I ain't saying specifically.
I am. That's some cheating ass shit. Make it easy for me to throw interceptions. I'm not getting Syracuse then. Nope. Nope. Not doing that cheating ass shit. Match up, trap up, lack up, pack up. You about to fucking. It's the last game for the night. Oh, hell no. You 6 points higher. Let's fucking pick them purple and orange bitches. Let's go. I'm gonna put your ass to sleep with a fucking L again. Sleep on this L, motherfucker. Oh, you gonna sleep on? You gonna sleep on a fat ass L?
I'm in my kitchen. It ain't me.
Eat this L sandwich with extra mayonnaise.
Oh, just like y'all did about 2-3 days ago. Yeah. Just like y'all did 2-3 days ago. Yeah. Whatever.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
I got 3 stars on offense. Right tackle, receiver, running back. Our quarterback is shitty as fuck.
First down here for the offense.
Oh yeah, tight end. God damn it, man.
The snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll try the left side.
Damn, this running back slow.
For a couple of yards down at the 12.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 stars on defense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Hines is way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Basic connection. He's run out of bounds, but
here we go. Comeback route, baby.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big 3rd down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. And he did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
Good
They
run.
get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
No, run him over.
Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself,
Oh, hell no, I cut this shit off.
this guy down.
I cut this fucking game off. He would have picked that off.
Really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job.
That's bullshit.
Ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air and deflecting.
Don't give a damn and hit my fucking thigh. That's some bullshit. Dumbass running back.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was
This
not
quarterback
loose
is
and
ass.
The defense was obviously ready.
I can't run my razzle-dazzle system with him.
They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this
Eagle
offense.
ass arm.
Nice job defending.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
I'm gonna run my system with him.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking deep down the right
Razzle.
Hang on to the
Damn it.
ball. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Fair
Good
catch,
punt.
all 4 and
Get your
made.
ass back here. Got 2 stars on defense.
First down for this offense. Defense not showing press coverage. Touch pass on the run. Looking for room at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action offense, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly.
God damn, get this nigga, man.
Coaches always harp about staying
Hey.
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times Now they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stands and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Taking it the other way.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella?
Good shit.
Linebackers in there used to take on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands from passing situations.
Right in my fucking trap.
Deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT.
Ah!
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I ain't stopped that play.
Trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wilson to pass. Coming after it.
Oh my God, he's open.
And they might be fortunate. It wasn't not free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Fourth down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Quarterback will audible. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
God damn it! Get the damn, that's the ball.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only were you dropping the ball on 4th down,
Wide fuck open.
Touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations.
I threw to the wrong
That's the kind of
person.
play that could lose you this game.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
Hey, y'all spoke. Okay.
Line gets set, 1st down. Defense playing a bail technique. Comes out throwing on 1st down. On target over the middle.
I'll fucking catch that with 2 people on. That's bullshit.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. On his 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires left.
Give me that shit.
And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
You gonna learn. Stop testing my defense.
Takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding the passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get a 2nd pick. Dude, He's going to the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you do.
Bring your ass over there.
The give to the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, giving 5 on the carry.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
To the air on first down. A little screen to the running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
What the fuck, man? That stupid ass silly shit.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure.
Right, you
just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's what you'd like to have back.
That was some bullshit.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wilson will throw.
Thank you.
Touchdown, Utah! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The AT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that drive covered 29 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
7-0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Maffa. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
Get his ass.
Move it behind. Some players can't do that.
You know the same bullshit running play.
You got to just forget about it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. This defense will try to keep everything in front.
I play work.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
What the fuck? I was reaching in.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense.
Shit, man.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players.
Man.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Small gains, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass and make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Throws to the wideout.
Drop that
Right
shit.
through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking to scramble.
Man, slow ass white boy going over there.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fools. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout.
What the fuck, man?
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, after that completion on the goal, it'll be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator comes out and shows the defense the same look, but this time sends the receiver to the middle of the field. Might catch the defense off guard.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
You better slide.
And he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he
keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me.
That last incompletion's a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's Klubnik.
Get his ass.
And the quarterback is knocked down. Back
Fuck
to
out of
13.
here.
Coaches practice red
Fuck
zone
that
more
shit.
than ever, especially defensively. You know you're going to give up yards. You know they're going to pile it up like crazy now with spread and with tempo. What a great job the last 2 plays by this defense, stopping the passing attack and getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Man, that made me backpedal.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown.
Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, right. I should have cut this shit off.
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Returns ready to go back on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They move the tight end all over. The hand to the running back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to
God damn it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback buying time is trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wilson to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
This.
And he makes the...
Yep. Can't challenge it. Go ahead.
Gets the
challenge.
down.
Go
What
ahead.
a job for a huge gain there.
What? Are you fucking serious?
To be absolutely certain on a challenge.
Bullshit.
The previous play will be overturned. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and
Man, you can't do that on Madden.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
And out of bounds this time.
At the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Looking deep. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And the Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And
he caught him, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
It's incomplete.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look
Shit.
open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at
Slang
least he
that
knew where
motherfucker.
his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Yeah, and it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of a comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical like I'm running a go, and then I sit down and I come back to the football, catch it. Nice route by the wide receiver.
Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. Wilson will throw. They'll run the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Yep.
I bet
I'll
it felt
take
good
it.
to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Going up top on first down. Makes his connection. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that.
Here you go. Raggedy ass server.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on second down.
No!
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Crosses midfield.
Fuck, he bumped my man.
30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Clemson.
Bullshit.
Great play by the defense.
All that hard work for nothing.
Interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defense? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
We already took center on his place already. We did it double back to back, and we're about to do it again.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Parks.
This is third jersey change.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Exactly. We're doing what we're supposed to do. We expose the casino. That's what we're doing. I'm trying to make it come back.
Can't go down 2-0. Can't go down 2-0.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
That shit, that's just one game. Don't worry about that.
So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Utes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Ooh, y'all lost on the home court.
What the hell is he doing?
Huh? How much of the game did you watch? I ain't watched a damn second of the game. That's what ask me questions.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also
What the man? I cut this shit off. His ass don't go down.
We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at
That's
this point.
cheating.
This thing would be over. If
I
they
was
hadn't
lost
shot
fucking
themselves
every
up
goddamn
this
body,
game.
man.
That is
Fuck out of here with this. Man, that's bullshit. Who the fuck that nigga think he is? Derrick Henry?
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Out of here with that bullshit. Yep.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Forced out of the pocket.
What the fuck, man?
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Lazy. Fuck out of you now.
Hey, the defense is going to let your big tight end be wide open like that. You will take that throw all day long, and they do for a big game.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
Take that shit off.
It'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Oh, shit, pick that off.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting.
Man.
Trying to make magic with
Give me this shit.
Throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? Those are the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
And they do a really good job.
He slide.
He picks up the first down.
Hey, slip and slide, baby. He can't stop the slip and slide. Slip and slide record.
This time they'll go to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, blowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Joe got a better shot. Joe got a better shot than them. Yeah.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wilson to pass. Fires to the tight end. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. And the Utes are rolling down the field. They'll go back to the ground.
Get the fuck out my way, dumbass teammate. I could have been gone.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now
Dumbass teammate.
off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting
Fuck out my way.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. And off from the shotgun.
I know, but I'm saying,
Run them niggas over.
Finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Bernard. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
It was broken while
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think they've got a lather. They're really sort of getting into the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
That's what I said about high second.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block. Those guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wilson will throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Willie!
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Utes look to do some damage in the red zone.
Okay, you can say, I guess.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
Touchdown,
you! That's how he orchestrates. Oh, sis.
Lining up for the PAT.
So I'm about to be sis.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Corners are going to bail. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Looking for room. It's Maffa.
Fuck.
Turns it on in midfield. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
That was a whole different scenario. We never.
First down to start the drive after the break. The DBs will back off a bit. From the gun, running back gets the gift.
Come on, y'all. About to fucking run.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting those blocks, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
And y'all can't compare the Ray Allen thing to the damn KD thing.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down, positive yards, hands the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long.
Stuff like that, it's part of basketball history. It's part of it. It's like
looking for a physical attack from the gun. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
These are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after
shit, nigga. I'm the king of Kool-Aid.
Rising drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to
God
handle
damn.
the situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wilson to pass. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Fucking time back here.
Some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, going up top. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Ah, catch it, lay it down.
3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
There, I thought he was trying to catch it laying down.
The Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. Slips through the line. Well, they finally
swear he turned that bumper tip out. Let this shit off.
Really helps out his offense to start this drive.
Run. Fair my ass. Fair player, chair. Hell no. That's bullshit. Yep. My way or the highway.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick.
Oh my
No,
God,
you've gotta be able
get
to
him!
finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to
Yeah.
eliminate the nonsense.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll ride the hot hand. Runs through a tackle. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
The offense got
Well, an offense, you've
shit.
got to
Life
look at the way
depending
the
on.
offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The tackle
Y'all can't stop the fucking run, man.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football,
Cool
all
shit.
the sting, defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the
Oh
end
my
zone.
God, you pushed him in, you dodo brain.
And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get on the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get one, two, three more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
You got plenty of time, man. Game ain't no good yet, brother.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a
Ain't over
touchdown
yet.
and an extra
Plenty of
point.
time.
They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Parks.
Y'all bitches don't
Nice job
fucking
by the
block.
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Man, block, man.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
What the fuck, man? Sorry ass receiver.
Defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Pittman. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Hey, why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot. Dude.
Go damn ball!
Will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a clutch.
Shit, throw the fucking ball.
Make a play, you're down, you're trailing, it's getting
It
late
wouldn't let
in
me
the
throw the
game.
fucking
But he
ball.
has to understand, when nothing's there, I can't take a sack. The clock is my enemy.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
It wouldn't let me throw the fucking ball.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
What the fuck, man?
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Oh, we're throwing the fucking ball.
For this offense, 4th down late in the game trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Here's a throw downfield late.
What the fuck this game? I'm done.